Bubba Knight Jr., legendary entertainer, performer, and a founding member of the Grammy Award-winning group Gladys Knight and the Pips. With a remarkable career spanning over 7 decades, Bubba helped shape the landscape of soul, R&B, and pop music. As part of one of the most celebrated vocal groups in American history, he recorded with several major labels, with many of their biggest hits, including the iconic Midnight Train to Georgia, released on BUBBA Records. Bubba and the Pips made television history as one of the first African-American musical acts to host their own national TV show, NBC Summer Replacement Series 1975, and performed on over 100 shows, including The Ed Sullivan Show, Soul Train, The Tonight Show, and Good Morning America. Their music and message reached audiences worldwide with tours across Europe, Asia, South America, and beyond. Beyond his musical achievements, Merrill Bubba Knight Jr. is a respected actor, civic leader, and the current CEO of PIPCO No. 1 LLC, a company dedicated to entertainment music and live event productions. He has performed in acclaimed stage productions such as Smokey Joe's Cafe and August Wilson's Fences, and has been honored with introductions into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame, Georgia Music Hall of Fame, and Vocal Group Hall of Fame. His commitment to social progress is evident in his efforts to help elect 5 African American mayors in major U.S. cities, and in 2016, he was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award from President Barack Obama for his community service. Bubba Knight continues to be a dynamic force in entertainment and a passionate advocate for uplifting communities through the arts.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stage, your MC, Merrill Bubba Knight Jr.
Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Miss D.
Hello.
How are you, dear?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for being with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
It's our pleasure.
They told me you were going to be here, so I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, welcome everybody to the 2025 Miss Juneteenth Nevada. What is that? Scholarship Program Pageant. That's what it is. Thank y'all so much. We will now have libations from Miss China Hudson. Please give a round of applause.
We pour this libation for our ancestors, those who have kicked down the doors and paved the way for us to be here today. We pour libation for our ancestors whose shoulders we stand on: Nat Turner, Betty Shabazz, Winnie Mandela, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman. This is the time where our community comes together and we call the names of our ancestors so their energy can be with us. You may call your big mamas, for every big mama, for every great auntie, for every uncle, for every big daddy, every grandpa. Call out their names of your ancestors. We die twice, in the flesh and when we forget to call their names. So at this moment, you should call out your great ancestors so they can walk with you not only today, but all the days of your life. So call them out. Ashe.
Come on.
Ashe.
Come on.
Ashe.
Dad.
Ashe.
Come on.
We give thanks. We give praise for your memory, for your struggle, for your fight. We stand here not today just to celebrate Juneteenth, but for all the holidays that represent people of African descent. It is our birthright to always stand in the presence of our ancestors in our future. And these young ladies today are our future. We say Ashe.
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 Ashe-o.
Ashe. Thanks. Some love. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2025 your 2025 Miss Juneteenth Nevada delegates. Let's give them another round of applause, y'all. That was outstanding. And on the piano, give Mr. Woody Woods a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And again, we welcome everyone, and thank you for being with us in attendance today. 2025 Miss Juneteenth Nevada Scholarship Program Pageant. Thank you so much. Miss Juneteenth Nevada Program is a part of the Juneteenth Nevada organization, which is recognized nationally as an expert of our Juneteenth history. Now, presenting the Girl Scouts Color Guard, welcome them. Oh, nice to meet you. Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, take it away.
Audience, attention. Color guard, attention. Color guard, advance. Color guard, present your colors. Everyone, please stand up and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please join us in the national anthem.
Every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. skies. Let it resound as loud as a rolling sea. Sing a song full of the hope that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has taught us. Facing the rising sun. March on till victory is won. Oh, is
Color guard. Retire the colors. Color guard, you are dismissed.
On Freedom's Eve, or the eve of January 1st, 1863, the first watch night services took place. On that night, enslaved and free African Americans gathered in churches and private homes all across the country, awaiting news that the Emancipation Proclamation had taken effect. At the stroke of midnight, prayers were answered as all enslaved people in Confederate states were declared legally free. Union soldiers, many of whom were black, marched onto plantations and across cities in the South, reading small copies of the Emancipation Proclamation, spreading the news of freedom in Confederate states.
But not everyone in Confederate territory would immediately be free. Even though the Emancipation Proclamation was made effective in 1863, it could not be implemented in places still under Confederate control. As a result, in the westernmost Confederate state of Texas, enslaved people would not be free until much later.
Juneteenth is the date, June 19, 1865, when General Gordon Granger of the U.S. Union Army came to Ashton Villa in Galveston, Texas, to announce that the Union Army had arrived in the state to depose the Confederate Army in the state.
Upon his arrival, he read out General Order Number 3, informing the residents that slavery would no longer be tolerated and that all slaves were now free and would henceforth be treated as hired workers if they chose to remain on the plantations.
Juneteenth has become an occasion to honor ancestors, recognize their sacrifices, and celebrate their achievements and contributions of Black Americans to the nation. The holiday is marked by various activities such as parades, picnics, musical performances, historical reenactments, and educational events, fostering a new sense of community, unity, and pride.
It offers an opportunity to educate and raise awareness about the history of slavery, the struggles endured by African Americans, and the ongoing fight against systemic racism. Juneteenth empowers individuals to engage in conversations, advocate for equality, and work towards creating more just society.
Thank you for that informative video. This Juneteenth, Nevada, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome the Juneteenth, Nevada president to the stage, Miss Deborah Evans. We call her Miss D. You're on.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for another adventure into Juneteenth. This is our 20th year here in Las Vegas, and the Las Vegas Library has been one of my oldest partners within the Juneteenth message here in Las Vegas. We have evolved. The theme for this year for the National is Together We Ride the Juneteenth Wave of Freedom, and ride it we have. Juneteenth is not just a national entity, we are international. This year, Japan will be holding their 4th Juneteenth celebration. In Guam, I think they've been doing it maybe for 10 or 15 years now. Uganda has joined the party. Ghana has Juneteenth Family Week. And I understand that the military bases in Germany are also recognizing Juneteenth. We also have the descendants of those that traveled the Underground Railroad to Canada and the Southern Underground Railroad that went to Mexico and California. Many of you who are in this area, if you're like me, you did not know about Juneteenth 10 years ago. They did not teach you when I went to school, which was back in the days when we were taking a chisel and a brick to get the message. Only thing I knew growing up was Gone with the Wind. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. We saw the fire, but we were happy-go-lucky. They lied to us. Texas, as recently as 15 years ago, had a textbook by the Macmillan Book Company that said just that. We were happy, unpaid interns learning how to crop and take care of the land. Today, we've made a lot of changes over these last 20 years. The story started off that Granger rode in on his horse, went up to the balcony and went, "Hey, colored folks, you're free." Didn't happen that way. What actually happened was he came in on a ship. Galveston is an island. He also had about 6,000 black colored troops. U.S. colored troops were on these ships with him, along with maybe 3,000 other military individuals of different cultures. They came in because they ran into a storm on their way to the Texas-Mexico border. They came in, they debarked, they walked through the town. Now, the blacks in Texas had never seen blacks in power or authority. And here came these men in United States uniforms, gold buttons down the front of their coat, a gun on their shoulder, and they marched proudly through the town of Galveston. And then they went back to the ship, and they told General Granger that if you don't do something before we leave here, we will. These people are still being held enslaved. 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. And in the event that you're not familiar with the Emancipation Proclamation, it did not cover all black people. It only covered those that were being held enslaved in 11 Confederate states. So even still, you don't think of it, but Illinois, New York, the Western Territories. The Western Territories, as a matter of fact, the Native Americans had slaves for a year after Juneteenth. They did not sign their treaties until June of 1866, freeing their slaves, or their enslaved individuals. So Major Emory had to be told to write General Order Number 3. It was posted on the door of the little colored church in Galveston, which is now called Reedy Chapel, and the announcement was made. You are free, you are workers. Go back to where you came from, though. You can't stand on the corner, you can't stand here at the fort. But what they didn't tell them was, now that you're getting a paycheck, we're going to charge you for your food, we charge you for the clothes, we're going to charge you for everything we can at the little company store, so you're still not free. So eventually they started migrating to the north. The Native Americans, when they freed their enslaved the next year, they went on to found 100 black towns in Oklahoma, of which 12 are still around, including Tulsa, Muskogee, Rentersville, and we have California. We had U.S. colored troops that landed there eventually, and they're still trying to get their state bill. I want to thank you for supporting us to get the Nevada State Juneteenth bill in 2023. Right now, we are waiting and hoping for the governor to sign AB 328, which was passed in the legislature last week, and that will be the Juneteenth Education Culture Commission, and hopefully we will be able to get that off the ground and be able to tell more of these stories that you have not heard. Now, I would love to tell you more, but I would like to also see the pageant, and I want to share the pageant with you. We want to thank Marquis Monday. She has pulled together a team. She has worked with the young ladies, and what I saw at the fashion show Friday flabbergasted me. They are fantastic. We have 5 young ladies from this year. We have 4 young ladies that will be giving up their crowns today, but they're not leaving the organization. They are part of our ambassadors. They will mentor the younger girls. So once you are here, you start off with our Girl Scouts, as you've seen them. When you're old enough, you will evolve into the Juneteenth pageant. And when you finish that, then you become a peer ambassador throughout the state, talking about Juneteenth, being able to recognize Juneteenth. So hopefully, again, I want to thank you. I will see you again next year. And we do have other events, so please stay with us. And happy Juneteenth and happy Father's Day. Mr. Bubba Knight, thank you. Thank you so much for coming with us. I return. Oh, Miss Marquise. Let me introduce Miss Marquis Monday, our state director for the Juneteenth Nevada organization.
Well, thank you so much, Ms. D. And welcome, everyone. From last year till now, we have been on an incredible ride. And I'm excited to say that we did not do it alone. This community support has truly been an amazing blessing. Today, I'd like to recognize a truly remarkable group, the Juneteenth Legacy Council. These women are more than volunteers. They are visionaries, leaders, and community champions. With heart, hustle, and a deep commitment to our culture and youth, they stand behind the Miss Juneteenth Nevada Scholarship Program, helping to raise funds, form connections, open doors. They embody what it means to uplift communities and honor legacies. And we are so proud of them and the part of the mission that they represent. Please, for the Juneteenth Legacy Council, give them a round of applause. Yes. So Gracie Agami was who sang for us, so we can see. Please patronize her booth out front. So what's required, and how do you become Miss Juneteenth Nevada? Eligible delegates are our young ladies between the ages of 14 and 19 years old, with direct lineage to Black African-American descent, single with no children. Delegates are required to fill out an application, submit a headshot, write a 500-word essay, recite one of the 3 freedom documents, interview with the judges, personal introductions, present 2-minute talent routine, do evening gown presentations, complete community service hours, turn in 500 community partner ads, and remit the application fee. Note that delegates can be sponsored by businesses or family and friends. Our crowned Miss Juneteenth Nevada will receive scholarship money in the amount of the Queen, $1,500, the first runner-up, $800, and the second runner-up, $700. Sidebar to that, this is for higher education. If they choose they want to go to cosmetology school, culinary school, we do support those vocations as well. This money will go to their choice of higher education. Acceptance and enrollment verification is required, and all delegates become ambassadors for Juneteenth Nevada, and as such, are part of the Queen's Court, receiving gifts and prizes from their local sponsors and Juneteenth Nevada supporters. This year, we are very excited to add the New York Fashion Week to our ambassadors' prize package. Timeless Beauty Fashions has invited our ambassadors to New York City Fashion Week at the New Yorker Hotel in New York City this September, where they will receive a picture on the Times Square billboard, headshot in the New York Fashion Week magazine, and they will model for 4 designers in the fashion show. Upon meeting all requirements, and all requirements being met, our Miss Juneteenth Nevada has the opportunity to be invited to the National Miss Juneteenth Scholarship Program in October, seeking to capture the national title and a $5,000 scholarship towards higher education. The National Queen serves as the Miss Juneteenth Youth Ambassador for the United States. At this time, please help me welcome the reigning Queen's Court of 2024-25, starting with Courtney Mix. And our first runner-up, Janiyah Shaw, Miss Henderson. Our second runner-up, She was Miss Las Vegas, Kayla Oliver. Yes. And your queen, Miss Juneteenth, Nevada 2024-25, Charlie Ann Hadley. These are your Queen and Queen of Courts Ambassadors 2024-25, Miss Juneteenth, Nevada. Yes. So we really do want to thank you for coming. It's a Sunday afternoon, and you could have been anywhere, but we are so glad that you're here with us today. Today, we are truly honored to have our Master of Ceremonies, the legendary figure in our music and culture. He has helped shape the sound of generations and remains a powerful voice of inspiration and excellence. A Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee, an 8-time Grammy Award winner, an original member of the iconic R&B group Gladys Knight and the Pips. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and honored guests, please help me welcome once again Miss Juneteenth Nevada 2025 Scholarship Program's Master of Ceremonies, Merrill Bubba Knight Jr.
Oh, my God. Thank you, Miss Marquis.
You are welcome, Bubba.
That was beautiful. Oh, my gosh, what a build-up. Thank y'all so much. I'm telling you, ooh, that sounds familiar. But your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Don't you know that I heard the not much longer would you be mine. What you say? And I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah. Give those ladies another round of applause. Those beautiful ladies. That was great. Thank y'all so much. Let me see. Now, today we're excited to present 5 delegates to you. Miss Summerlin, Miss Centennial Hills, Miss Paradise, and Miss North Las Vegas, and another whoop-whoop. Okay. And Miss Henderson. Yeah, I'm talking about. Okay, now each delegate will come to the podium, introduce ourselves. Please watch and listen as judges will be scoring them on their L walking pattern, speech, articulation, and audibility. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 2025 Miss Juneteenth Nevada delegates to the stage in the order they chose today. welcome Miss Dahara Johnson, Miss Paradise. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. Next, we will have Miss Aubrey Lilly, Miss Henderson. And this is Miss Marquis Monday. Which one are you?
Oh. So we'll have them do their introduction.
Oh, they're gonna do their. Oh, come on. Yeah, speak, please. Okay.
Hello, I'm Zahara Johnson, a delegate of Miss Juneteenth, Nevada Paradise. As a dancer who has interest in criminal justice, I learned that I have to work hard for the things that I want. If I work hard for the things that I want, I'll get the results I desire. I have a passion for helping those who are struggling because I've been there too. My words to live by are, you should treat everyone as if it's their last day on earth. You will affect others and people will remember the way you make them feel. I'm Zahara Johnson, Miss Paradise.
Yeah. All right. That's terrific. Okay. Thank you. And next, we have Miss Aubrey Lilly, Miss Henderson.
Hi, my name is Aubrey Lilly, and I'm a delegate for Miss Juneteenth, Nevada Henderson. I have a passion for performing arts, and my words to live by are, the harder you work for something, the better you'll achieve it. I showed this through the commitment in improving my grades and pushing myself to do great every day.
Thank you. And next, we have Miss Taylor Simpson, Miss North Las Vegas.
Good evening, everyone. My name is
evening.
Taylor Simpson. I'm 15 years old, and I'm the delegate for Miss Juneteenth, Nevada, North Las Vegas. My words to live by are every new day is whatever you make it to be. And with that, I believe that there is no such thing as a bad day, only days to learn from. I have a passion in sports and helping in my community, which has been shown through my participation in community events, such as walking in the MLK parade and speaking on a panel about the importance of restorative justice in our school systems. I'm also a part of a nonprofit organization called Tulips. I aspire to be a nuclear engineer in the future and open my own nonprofit organization so that I can give back to my community. Once again, my name is Taylor Simpson, delegate for Miss Juneteenth, Nevada, North Las Vegas.
Keep going. Oh, man, that was great. And next, we have Miss Maya Fennell, Miss Centennial Hills. My bad. My bad, Mia. I called you Maya. So sorry. Miss Mia, ladies and gentlemen, give us some love.
Hi, my name is Mia Fennell, and I'm delegate of Miss Juneteenth Nevada Centennial Hills, with a passion for service and uplifting young lives. Through 6 years of dance, I've developed resilience, discipline, and a love for leadership through kindness. The words I live by are, be brave enough to be bad at something new. I believe that stepping outside our comfort zone and comforting others is truly how we grow. My name is Mia Fennell, and I'm delegate of Miss Juneteenth Nevada Centennial Hills.
Thank you. And next, we have Miss Zion Briggs from Miss Summerlin.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Zion Marie Briggs, and I am your delegate for Miss Juneteenth Nevada Summerlin. I have a passion for the performing arts and law. Having this passion for the performing arts roots me to my culture and inspires me to attend an HBCU for the performing arts and criminology. I've been named my school's alto section leader in our advanced choral program. I aspire to be a lawyer and a detective when I am older. My words to live by are I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And with that, my name is Zion Marie Briggs, your delegate from Miss Juneteenth Nevada Summerlin.
Hey, let's give all the delegates a round of applause, you guys. These ladies they're killing it. That is so good. All right. Pageants take a lot of preparation. You said that, right? Yeah, it takes a lot of preparation. And so while our delegates are preparing for the next category, we will watch a short presentation, Juneteenth, Shut In. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Look at the early history of Nevada. It did not have the pageantry, but we did have black children in school in the early 1800s in northern Nevada. If you go into your history, and that's where one of the things I want to study some more of, because I have come across that fact, and we have not expanded as much as we would like into the Carson area. We want to go into Carson City, where the northern groups are working on Juneteenth, but they're not affiliated with us.
Okay.
So,
there's no exclusivity with Juneteenth. Juneteenth is for everybody, but you're the organization that studies, right, that gives the whole fabric of it, where there's, not to say an entertainment component that others do. Right. You're the ones that do the flag raising, give the history, try to be more in touch to give people the background.
Right, and we bring the music from Africa to America, starting off with the drums, and the evolution into the slave towns and into New Orleans, where they met every Sunday. They had their day off, and they would all gather in the quarter. And eventually they took the African instrumentation and mixed it with the English instrumentation, and that came into jazz. Jazz is the only original music that is recognized as something that we put into this country.
Well, that's a great contribution, and one that should be carried on, because if you think of the day especially with our younger individuals, that they don't know what jazz is, or they don't have an idea of how that incorporates the make and move through gospel and blues and so forth and so on. The fabric of everything else that has been built off of those genres of music.
We started off with the call and response in the fields. We had the gospel, we had the spirituals. We told them how to get away because they had embedded the travel data that they needed between the music. We found out later that it was woven into the braids and the hairstyles.
No, I didn't know about that. That's a new one.
And into the quilts. So there were 3 ways you could find a map to get to the Underground Railroad and get to freedom. And they also don't know that there were 2 Underground Railroads. In addition to the one that everyone talks about that went to Canada, there was one that went to the south, across the south into Mexico. Mexico had legislated as no slavery before America, and if they were lucky enough to get to Mexico, they were free. The Mexicans would shoot the white men coming for the slaves. Whereas if you went the northern route, there's a good chance that they might sell you back.
Oh, Lord. I don't know whether that's the end of that or not, but Miss D, I got to give you some more love. Give Miss D some love for bringing the word, my Lord. Put the spotlight on her. Take it off of me. Put it on Miss D. Give Miss D give her some spotlight. Engineers, my Lord. You keeping the word, you keeping our history and everything going. I love you for that.
But you started my history taking me back 60 years with that voice.
Oh, my goodness.
You took me back home to Chicago in the Regal. Thank you. I love Regal Theater.
Oh, in Chicago, the Regal Theater.
Yes, sir.
What was I doing?
Oh, taking it to the grapevine.
That is so good. I love you so much. And let me tell you this.
We love you too.
Let me tell you, okay, I got to tell I'm way off script, but I don't care. Okay, this is the deal. When they told me about you and about the history that I was going to learn just being a part of this, I said, Marquis, I'm in. I don't care what else I'm doing. I'm in. She said, I want you to be the MC. I don't know about no being on MC, but to be a part of this, I'm loving it, and I'm loving you.
Thank you. We love you, too.
Oh, my God.
Anytime you have time for us, we'll make time for you.
Okay. Miss D, y'all, give her some love. Yeah, she's bringing the history. This is our history book right here. For all you young people, listen, look up, listen, and learn like I am doing today. Now, wait a minute. Where was it? Okay. Well, thank you so much. Marquis, where am I? Okay. Let me see. I did miss this. I did miss that. And the pageants are so... Oh, yeah, we did the short video, right? Okay. Let me tell y'all this. This is some information. Listen up. Juneteenth, Nevada, and Miss Juneteenth, Nevada would like to recognize Miss Michelle Massey. Are you here? She's not here? Well, go get Miss... Okay. Well, where is she? Is she coming? Okay, well, we're gonna skip over Miss Massey. Okay. For the kind and generous space, S.E.I.U. Nevada Local 1107 for the delegates' 12-hour shut-in. Oh, she was responsible for that. Give her a round of applause, y'all. That was historical. And have Miss D tell us all those stories. Okay, as you saw, they had a fabulous time talking together. We also recognize Dr. Marshall Robinson.
Yes.
Come on, y'all, give it up. Of the Las Vegas Art Center, and Miss Carol Santiago of the Multicultural Bookstore and the West Valley National Bank for their support. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Bank. Okay, check this out. Juneteenth is a commemorative celebration time. Yes, it is. A time of reflection for all Americans, not only black, white, yellow, orange, you name it. It's the commemoration from our past enslavement to a celebration of freedom. And we're all going to say after me, free at last, free at last, great God Almighty, we're free at last. Give yourself some applause now. Okay. Now, okay, where am I, y'all? Okay, the Juneteenth delegates are required to have knowledge, which you saw, and understanding of the three freedom documents that establishes Juneteenth. Number one, they must know about the Emancipation Proclamation, that a proclamation is a president order. They sit at the desk and they sign their name on this stuff. And I lost my notes.
I got it.
That's all right. I'm going to wing it anyway. Okay. I told you about the Emancipation Proclamation, right? That's a presidential order that they sign. Hey, Marquis.
Yes.
Is that the same as like tariffs? I mean, when you sign stuff?
Right. They sign the tariffs. Yes, they do.
That's what this is?
Well, it's not exactly the same, but it's close.
No, but this is a good one.
This is a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, the Emancipation Proclamation, signed by the president. It's a presidential order. Now, the 13th Amendment of the Constitution is an amendment, is a law passed by the House of Representatives and the Senate. And that also is signed by the president. Now, if the president doesn't sign it, it doesn't become an amendment. Is that correct?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay. Now, the third thing is a General Order Number 3. General Order Number 3 is a General Order Number 3 was a military declaration that enforced freedom in Galveston, Texas. That's what Miss D was talking about, y'all. So that's a military order. That's like, let them out. Let them free. Y'all don't own them no more. That didn't. I thought I was doing hip hop.
I thought you were too.
Oh, okay. So let us take a moment to recognize our Nevada godfather of Juneteenth. Now this is serious. Our departed, retired Assemblyman Harry. Oh, that's Harvey. Yes. That's in fine print. Yes. Harvey V. Munford. Okay, Harvey V. Munford. Let's have a short time of silence for Mr. Harvey V. Munson. How you doing, Harvey? I know you're watching over us, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, and now please recognize Assemblywoman Miss Claire Thomas.
She's retired as well. Just retired, but she's still alive.
Oh. Yeah, she's retired and she can feel y'all. So thank you for those applause. Now, she was instrumental in securing Juneteenth holiday right here in Nevada. It's a holiday because of her. Give us some love. Our delegates will now each recite their chosen portion of one of the freedom documents. I got to go. No, not like that.
The diaspora speaks through my skin. The reverberating of salty tides, rusted chain boat rides, and arriving to the shores of Galveston ports. The commodity of human cargo stimulated economic growth, yet it dashed the hopes of black people to a bloody pulp. American apartheid begins. The rope becomes a noose on the neck. Calloused, thorn and thistle pricked hands toiling in blood-stained cotton fields, a devastating displacement and separation of fathers and mothers from children and each other became so burdensome that the voices of the enslaved raised in unison towards the heavens for freedom. Then came 4 years of civil war. 700,000 U.S. citizens slaughtered, 4 million people emancipated. But the real question was, who would tell us that we had been set free?
More history, you guys, more history. Now our delegates will now each recite their chosen portion of one of the freedom documents. Please listen and watch as they are judged on the T walking pattern, speech, diction, and communication skills that I'm learning. Okay, please welcome to the stage Miss Zahara Johnson, Miss Paradise.
The 13th Amendment, Section 1. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction. Section 2. Congress shall have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. Common interpretation. Slavery is America's original sin. Despite the bold commitment to equality in the Declaration of Independence, slavery was legal in all the 13 colonies in 1776. By the start of the Civil War, 4 million people, nearly all African descent, were held as slaves in 15 southern and border states. Slaves represented 1/8 of the U.S. population in 1860.
Wasn't that informative, you guys? We're learning something today. This is good. This is good. And now, the next delegate is Miss Aubrey Lilly, Miss Henderson.
General Order Number 3. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with the proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of personal rights, and rights of property between them becomes that between employer and hired labor. The freed are advised to remain at their present homes and work for wages. They are informed that they will not be allowed to collect at military posts and that they will not be able to be supported in idleness either there or elsewhere.
And the next lady is Miss Taylor Simpson, Miss North Las Vegas.
I'm reading the Emancipation Proclamation. Whereas on the 22nd day of September in the year of our Lord 1862, a proclamation was issued by the President of the United States containing, among other things, the following to wit: that on the first day of January in the year of our Lord 1863, all persons held as slaves within any state or designated part of a state, the people whereof shall be then in rebellion against the United States, shall be then, thenceforward, and forever free, and the executive government of the United States, including the military and naval authority thereof, will recognize and maintain the freedom of such persons, and will do no act or acts to repress such persons or any of them in any efforts they may make for their actual freedom. That the executive will, on the first day of January aforesaid, by proclamation, designate the states and parts of states, if any, in which the people thereof, respectively, shall then be in rebellion against the United States. And the fact that any state or the people thereof shall, on that day, be in good faith represented in the Congress of the United States by members chosen thereto at election wherein majority of the qualified voters of such state shall have participated, shall, in the absence of strong countervailing testimony, be deemed conclusive evidence that such state and the people thereof are not then in rebellion against the United States.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Give it up. That's some good information. All right. That's another round of applause to the delegates giving their knowledge, history, and all with confidence and attitude. That was cool. Okay. Hey, Woody?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Woody?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, we have more. Hey, Woody.
I can't hear you.
I missed. You know why? Because I'm not supposed to be there.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be someplace else. I'm supposed to be at. Oh, that was Miss North Las Vegas, wasn't it, y'all? Yeah, that was Miss North Las Vegas. Shut up. Yeah. Now our next delegate will be Miss Mia Fennell, Miss Centennial Hills. That's right. go, Mia.
Good afternoon. This is Mia, reporting from Washington, D.C., where a moment of historic magnitude has just taken place. Only moments ago, President Abraham Lincoln addressed the nation with a proclamation that will reshape the future of the United States forever. With calm authority and the full power of his office, he declared that as of today, January 1st, 1863, all persons as slaves in states rebelling against the Union are now and forever free. This is not a proposal. This is not a request. This is a declaration backed by the Constitution, the Union, and justice itself. President Lincoln began with these words: "By virtue of the power in me vested as Commander-in-Chief of Army and Navy of the United States, and as a fit necessary war measure for suppressing said rebellion, this is lawful, this is deliberate. This is necessary for the survival of our nation." Then came the words that history will never, ever forget. "I do order and declare that all persons held as slaves within said designated states are henceforward shall be free." Free, not someday, now. President Lincoln then named the states where freedom takes immediate effect: Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. Each state was named with full authority. This is not symbolic. This is not enforcement. The law now speaks for freedom. He then addressed those who are now free. "I enjoin upon the people so declared to be free to abstain from all violence unless in necessary self-defense. And I recommend to them that, in all cases when allowed, they labor faithfully for reasonable wages." This is not a release. It is a call to dignity, peace, and the beginning of a true independence. President Lincoln concluded with purpose and humility. "Upon this act, sincerely believed to be an act to justice, I invoke the considerate judgment of mankind and the gracious favor of Almighty God. This is more than a law. It is justice in action, a moral stand so powerful, history has no choice but to remember it." This is a turning point in America's story. Today, freedom became official. President Lincoln did not shout. He did not argue. He simply used his power and made justice real. This is reporter Mia reporting from a moment that will echo for generations. Let it be known this nation has changed, not through war alone, but through conviction, courage, and the belief that every human being deserves freedom.
Free at last, free at last. Good God Almighty, free at last. You go, Mia. Oh, that was beautiful. That was outstanding. We have one more delegate, and we're going to bring her to the stage. Miss Zion Briggs, Miss Summerlin.
Good morning, America. I am your news anchor, Zion Marie Briggs, reporting live from Galveston, Texas, where General Order Number 3 was placed on the doors of the little church. I will be reading the first and second paragraph of the Emancipation Proclamation. Whereas on the 22nd day of September in the year of our Lord, 1862, a proclamation was issued by the President of the United States, containing among the other things the following to wit: that on the first day of January in the year of our Lord, 1863, all persons held as slaves within any state or designated part of the state. The people whereof shall then be in rebellion against the United States shall then thenceforward and forever free. An executive government of the United States, including the military and naval authority thereof, will recognize and maintain the freedom of such persons, and will do no acts nor act to repress such persons or any of them, and any efforts they may make for their actual freedom.
All right, Ms. Zion. Okay, let's give another round of applause to all of the delegates, you guys. They nailed it. I mean, they nailed that thing. That was so informative. I really learned a lot. Okay, am I supposed to do the sponsors now? Okay, I'll get a sponsor. Because those people are important. And because of them, we're able to do this and bring these lovely delegates to the stage. And I want to applaud these young ladies for wanting to do what they're doing and apply these applications for Miss Juneteenth. Give them some love. That took some guts, y'all. Okay, so thank you to our generous supporters, Car Spot of Las Vegas, Communication Autism Resources, and Victor Austin Resources. Now, I get mixed up with this one, so y'all going to get some extra play on this one. Huruma, because it looks like Huruma on here, but it's Huruma, y'all. Like room, R-O-O-M. Yeah, Huruma Clothing. Did y'all furnish this? This is some of you guys' clothing? Yes? I mean, some of the clothing that, yeah? You furnished that? That's some good support. Could I get a suit? Okay, and Queen Yolanda. Let's give them a round of applause, whatever. And look, stop in the lobby and see our vendors as you're going out, because I think they're lined up out there. Okay, we're going to keep this train moving and bring the delegates back for the talent section. Each delegate will perform a personal talent, and judges will score on the W walking pattern and talent execution. All right? So please welcome to the stage Miss Zahara Johnson, Miss Paradise. Okay, she's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. She's going back to find a simpler place and time. I'm gonna be with her on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in her world than live without me in mine. Al Green. Oh, did she? Oh, she still didn't come yet? She's here? Well, come on out, little sister. Yeah, come on, do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah. I like your outfit. It's sparkling. Yeah.
Everyone know what I mean. When it's a green, that mean go. Give me what the hell I want. Give me what the hell I want. The money making bank account number. That's the truth that's never getting bounced. So you better do the money dance. I just made 100 bands. When the stars say sign for it, I'ma leave my autograph. Dollar bills, watch you falling for me. I love the way that feels. Dollar bills, keep on falling for me. I love the way it feels. I can meet some money, dropping all my money. Some money, all this rest so yummy. Trick it when I buy the things I like. Dollars dropping on my internet. Some money, dropping all my money. Some money, all this rest so yummy. Some money, dropping all my money. Some money, all this rest so yummy. My money rules, money I choose. Leave my shoes, walking on you. My money rules, money I choose. Watching my walls and dancing dogs are dropping on you. Dun, 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 dropping on you. Dun, 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 dropping on you.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let me get back to the script. Okay, our next delegate is Miss Aubrey Lilly. Miss Henderson. You go, Aubrey.
Still I Rise by Maya Angelou. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in very dirt, but still like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons, like suns, with the certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high, still I rise. Do you want to see me broken, bow-headed and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like the teardrops weakened by my soulful ones? Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I've got old mines digging in the back of my yard. You must shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like air, I'll rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise? I dance like I've got diamonds meeting on my thighs. Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise. From a past that rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean, leaping and wide, welling and swelling, I bear in the tide. Leaving behind rites of terror and fear into daybreak that wondrously clear, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave me. I am the dream, hope of the slave. Yeah.
Thank you. And next, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Taylor Simpson. Miss North Las Vegas.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to be reading one of my own original poems. Sorry. Black girl, bright star, you rise each dawn with skin like velvet kissed by the sun, a canvas deep where galaxies belong, a masterpiece that can't be outdone. Your melanin, a sacred hue, dark like the soil where life first grew, brown like the bark of ancient trees, gold like the sun-kissed ocean breeze. Your face, a poem, cheekbones high, eyes that shimmer like a twilight sky, lips full of stories, rich and wide, holding wisdom time can't hide. Your smile bends space, your laughter lifts, your presence, sunlight through the mist. You walk like prophecy, bold and true, a rhythm the earth was shaped to move to. Your hair curls like rivers, kinks like flames, twisting crowns that no hand can tame. Braided dreams and coiled delight, a galaxy resting in strands of night. Afros rising like mountain peaks, locks like roots of ancestral speaks, edges laid with sacred care, a revolution sculpted into hair. You are the whisper of old drum beats, the fire walking through the busy streets. With every step, a legacy proud, every word spoken, bold and loud. You are the first, the start, the spark, the torch they passed in times so dark. From cotton fields to city lights, you've built the world with hands so bright. Mothers of movement, sisters of soul, you shaped the rhythm, you set the goal. Harriet's courage, Rosa's stand, Angela's fire in your command. In every room you shift the air, a quiet storm, divinely rare. Too often dimmed, too long denied, but baby, you were never meant to hide. You shine like stars, no brighter still, with every dream you dare to will. The world is richer where you talk, you birth new nations, where you walk, you birth new nations where you talk. You are the ink in freedom's pen, the root, the bloom, the voice, the zen. They build on bones you made from gold, but you, black girl, you will not be sold. You are the muse, the mind, the might, the daybreak rising out of the night. You hold the power. You shape the art, the beating, brilliant, burning heart. So stand, black girl, with the head held high. No need to reach. You are the sky. A living star that lights the way, a dawn reborn with every day. And even when the world forgets, you shine with no regrets. For you are beauty, boundless and free. Black girl, bright star, divinity.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next delegate is Miss Mia Fennell from Miss Centennial Hills. Mia, rock on, rock on.
What I'm making today is a layered strawberry cheesecake cup. But to me, it's so much more than that. Every creation begins with a simple idea and a lot of heart. This creamy cheesecake frosting is the foundation. It's smooth, sweet, and made with care. It reminds me that everything good starts with love and patience. Next, I add the graham cracker crumbs. A little crunch and a little strength. They're like the people in my life, steady, supportive, and grounding me, even when things get busy or tough. Then come the fresh strawberries, my favorite part. They're bright and full of color. They remind me to bring joy and kindness to everything I do. This is a layered cup, just like life. Learning, growing, building, one step at a time. Each layer is a chance to improve, to add something new, and to become stronger. At the top, I add a swirl of frosting, a final touch to make it whole, a sprinkle of graham cracker, and one perfect strawberry slice. Small details can make the biggest difference. This cup might look simple, but to me, it represents so much more. It's love, it's strength, it's creativity, and the joy of sharing something special. Creating this reminds me that even the smallest things can bring happiness, and the sweetest part of all. Sometimes the most powerful things we create are the ones made with heart, not just for ourselves, but for others. That's what this cup means to me, and that's the kind of sweetness I hope to bring into this world. Thank you.
All right, Dion, that was clever. That was so good. That was clever. And the next delegate is Miss Zion Briggs, and I'll take that. Okay, I'm going to. That was a great performance. Come on, you guys. Yeah, that's it. And while we're getting the piano back where it's supposed to be, I just want to take this opportunity again to tell you how much it means to me to see these young ladies stepping up and doing what they're doing in order to represent Juneteenth and themselves. And from what I understand, they're going to be diplomats and they're going to represent us in Juneteenth probably for the rest of their lives, because once you get to be this, you are that. You know, just like I'm a pip. You know, I'm going to be a pip because it's all in my soul and my spirit. And I pip because it was something that the Spirit told me to do. Because I wanted to be an athlete. Yes, I did. I played baseball, I played football, I played basketball, and I have letters in all of those three sports. And I'm going like, you know, I'm going to be like Jackie Robinson and Willie Mays and all those guys like that. But Heavenly Father say, no, you're going to pip. So I'm going like, okay. I don't know anything about pipping. He said, but you going to learn because I'm with you, little Bubba Knight. You and all those little Knight children out of Atlanta, Georgia. So, heard it through the grapevine. No longer would you be mine. Oh, Lord, I heard it through the grapevine. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be my baby. See there, he just made me do that. That was the Spirit. Oh my goodness, I lost my place again. Okay, what great performances these delegates did, you guys. Give them some more love. Okay, check it out. Which brings me to our judges, the people who scoring these delegates. Returning for her third pageant program, this is Miss Juneteenth, Nevada, Miss Susan Bobian.
Susan Bobian has over 40 years professional acting, singing, and dancing experience. Her
there she is.
Include Broadway, national, and international companies.
Oh, Miss Juneteenth.
The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, Honky Tonk Nights, and others. She has the distinction of being the only woman to play the role of all three of the Dreams in Dreamgirls on Broadway. For 3 years, Susan starred in the original company of Menopause the Musical at the Las Vegas Hilton. Susan's long list of television credits include the computer tech on the TV series Numbers and 4 seasons of the HBO hit series Insecure. She played the forewoman of the jury in American Crime Story, The People vs. O.J. Simpson. A partial list of other television appearances includes roles on Criminal Minds, Seinfeld, L.A. Law, The Young and the Restless, Sisters, Cold Case, Medium, and currently on the original Netflix series Forever. Film credits include a principal role in The Color Purple. Voice work includes recurring character roles in the animated series and various commercials, albums, and movie and television soundtracks. Ms. Bobian has taught theater arts to all age levels throughout her career, and she currently teaches voice to private students and is also a performance audition coach.
years and currently residing in Carlsbad, returning for her second Juneteenth program. Please welcome Reverend Dr. Lori McMacken.
Reverend Dr. Lori McMacken is a woman of faith, movement, and mission. A former Radio City Rockette of 16 years and professional dancer for over 20 years, she now channels that same grace into service through Butterfly Effect Global, a nonprofit bringing clean water, food, and hope to underserved communities. With 25 years as a real estate professional and BFA in dance from Point Park University, Lori blends creativity and compassion to uplift lives around the world. She's honored to celebrate the brilliance and beauty of our next generation at this year's Juneteenth Scholarship Pageant.
Our next judge, our third judge, is Mr. Jason Malatin Taylor.
Jason Malletman Taylor plays the instrument he loves while also placing his audience in a trance as they witness something they've never seen before. This vibraphonist, recording artist, and former protege of the late great band leader Lionel Hampton is known for his unique presentation of jazz, R&B, and swing, creating a signature sound that he calls vibrafunk. Besides his endorsements with Yamaha B&O Division, Vic Firth, Mike Balter Mallets, and AKG JBL microphones and headphones, he has recently signed on and has a residency at the $3.7 million Fontainebleau Las Vegas Casino Hotel for 2 years.
All right, let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a stellar lineup of judges for our. Let's give our judges another round of applause, and thank you for being here with us today. Before we commence with the evening gown, we would like to recognize the Juneteenth Legacy Council. This extraordinary group of ladies stepped up to help because of what Miss Juneteenth Nevada stands for and what Miss Juneteenth Nevada represents. Miss Walker, what'd you say? Arjanique. Is that her name? Okay, Miss Arjanique Walker, Gracie Ngami, and Shanika Gunn, Tamia Dow, Sherry Smith, Tia Wilson, Jorina King, and Talitha Burrows. Please give them a round of applause, and they'll tell you what their name is when they get it. Oh, these delegates. Yeah. I must tell y'all, these young delegates, your delegates have been on an 8-week journey to this very moment. They had to turn in a 500-word essay, complete community service hours, connect with community partners and sponsors, interview with the judges, and learn to participate in a sisterhood. So far, what do you think? Okay, before we go to our last category, I'd like to bring out the 2024-25 Queen and Queens of Court for their final words and walk. Come on out, y'all. Welcome, Miss Centennial Hills, Courtney Mix, the second runner-up, Miss Las Vegas, Kayla Oliver. The first runner-up, Miss Henderson, Jania Shaw. Janaya? Okay, thank you. Miss Janaya Shaw. Walks, okay. And then, yeah. And now the National Miss Juneteenth second runner-up, your reigning queen, Miss Juneteenth Nevada, Charlie Hadley.
So what Bubba was trying to get out there was that Charlie Hadley is our queen here in Nevada, but she is the second runner-up for the National Miss Juneteenth Nevada Scholarship Program. So now we're going to let them have some words. This is the last time they'll be speaking on the stage during their ambassador reign. Of course, we would love to have them back at any time and in any of the programs that we're doing. So we're going to bring out Courtney Mix, your Miss Centennial Hills ambassador.
Hello, my name is Courtney Savannah Mix. I am the ambassador for Miss Juneteenth Centennial Hills. When I first became a delegate, I really didn't want to do this pageant. The weeks leading up to this pageant were both fun and hectic. During rehearsals, we learned our walks. During rehearsals, we also had to recite our introductions into a mirror. At first, I thought it was extremely embarrassing, but I get the reason. For me, the reason was installing and finding the confidence and courage within us to talk in front of you. We developed friendships. We learned how to support each other. We learned courage and confidence. Last year, I was at an event at the Pearson Center. While I was there, I met a little girl in a Cinderella outfit, and the person she was with said, "Look, she's a princess. Do you see her crown?" For me, that moment was extremely special. When I was younger, I met a role model of mine, and I was so happy, even though she's not a real person. As I come to the end of my intro, delegates, please take this as advice. As we receive these titles, we became role models. Now, as we pass these on to you, please don't take this for granted. As you become ambassadors, you also become role models. You should be proud of that. Thank you.
And the second runner-up of Miss Las Vegas, Kayla Oliver.
Hi, my name is Kayla Oliver. I'm a Miss Juneteenth ambassador for second runner-up, and my experience participating in this pageant was wonderful. I learned so many things about my background as a black girl and learning about culture and what's the meaning behind Juneteenth. I am excited to be here and see all the new ladies. While in this program, I got so much out of it. Learning how to be classy, a young woman, and where I came from. And I built a strong bond with the girls, and there will be my long life, my sisters forever. I love them so much. Thank you for having me.
And our first runner-up, Miss Henderson, Miss Janaya Shaw.
Hello, everyone. Miss Juneteenth has taught me incredible things: sisterhood, femininity, and history about African Americans. There are so many things that I have learned about my African American history that I would have never known if it wasn't for Miss D and Miss Marquis and all of the amazing African American people in the community that constantly help Juneteenth grow. Juneteenth has helped me grow in ways that I can't even comprehend. Miss Juneteenth has built my confidence up to the fullest, allowing me to build meaningful connections and confidently connect with African Americans that do many things in our community. I enjoyed learning proper etiquette. I enjoyed doing multiple parades. I enjoyed doing multiple flag raisings, and I enjoyed going to all of the dinners that we had. It was a pleasure of mine to work with Miss D, with Miss Marquis, and just a part of Miss Juneteenth as a whole. I enjoyed this year, and I hope that the delegates for this year enjoy it just as much.
Thank you. And now, the National Miss Juneteenth second runner-up and your reigning queen, Miss Juneteenth Nevada, Charlie Hadley.
Hello and good afternoon, or good evening now. My name is Charlie Hadley, and I'm your Miss Juneteenth Nevada queen. Wow. I've had the honor of not just being equipped with this title, but also representing our legacy, freedom, and resilience. Through my reign, though my reign is coming to an end, it has been the most rewarding, transformative, and eventful experience. I've had opportunities to make appearances on news broadcasts, radio stations, and parades, flag raises, plays, or even programs, and so much more. During my reign, I didn't just get to get cute and put on a crown, which I loved, but I carried responsibility with grace and compassion. I've met amazing individuals and had powerful conversations in a room full of people who will be in our history books. Other than building relationships with my sisters, my favorite part of my reign has to be meeting young girls and inspiring them. Growing up, I was always insecure about my hair, my looks, and my skin because of what others would say. It took me till now to be fully comfortable with my hair and curls, my whole body in general. To the future ambassadors, never underestimate your voice. It is powerful, it is necessary, and it represents those who came before us. Walk in your truth and follow your heart. Also, never forget your sash and crown, and always bring safety pins, please. I would like to thank Nevada for entrusting me with this honor, and Miss Marquis for your guidance and support and encouragement. It was your dedication and vision that made this whole experience truly unforgettable, and I'm so grateful to have you as a mentor. Thank you for helping me grow with both the crown on and off. My work is still not finished. Thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah, you're already giving a round of applause, which is definitely deserved. Thank you. Are you ready for our final on-stage category? Yeah. I can't hear you. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Miss Juneteenth Nevada delegates being judged on the O as in Oscar or circle, walking patterns, poise and grace in their evening gowns. So welcome to the stage, Miss Zahara Johnson, Miss Paradise. Miss Aubrey Lilly, Miss Hendon. Anderson. Next, Miss Taylor Simpson, Miss North Las Vegas. Next is Miss Mia Fennell, Miss Centennial Hills. Zion Briggs from Miss Summerlin. Last but not least, Miss Taylor Simpson, Miss North Las Vegas. Oh, wait a minute. That's all right. Thank y'all for your vote. Okay. Okay, now, hey, give them a round of applause. Those ladies were killing. Oh, my God. Okay, okay. Now, y'all know they were beautiful. I was supposed to sing, isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she wonderful? Okay, I got that. And while the judges tally, please enjoy a selection from our maestro, Woody Woods. Come on, Woody. Scottie Pippen. Oh, that was jamming, Woody. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. We ought to go on the road, Woody. All right, no, here we go. She is originally from New York and has been residing in Las Vegas for the past 30 years. She is a former Radio City Rockette, author, coach, speaker, singer, and a former classic universe woman. Oh, you cheering already. I bring back to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Juneteenth Nevada Director, Miss Marquis Monday. Give us some love. Give us some love. Give us some love. Lights, camera, action.
We got here. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring back to the stage your 2024 Queen and Queen of Courts, starting with your Queen, Miss Juneteenth Nevada, Charlie Hadley. First runner-up, Janiyah Shaw, Miss Henderson. Our second runner-up, Kayla Oliver, Miss Las Vegas. Queen of Courts, Miss Centennial Hills, Courtney Mix. Let's have one big round of applause once again for our Queen of Courts, Charlie Hadley, Janiyah Shaw, Kayla Oliver, and Courtney Mix.
Ambitious, elegant, articulate, and classy.
Yes.
Miss Juneteenth, thank you very much.
And now I'd like to bring Charlie Hadley.
Hello. The delegates voted for one delegate they felt was the most friendly, helpful, and an example of sisterhood. We call her Miss Congeniality.
Yes.
And the winner is Miss Zion Briggs, Miss Summer Lynn. Miss Summer Lynn. Miss Summer Lynn.
Next, we have the delegate that was on time in attendance, scheduled meetings, and events, missing only a few over the 8 weeks. We call her Miss Muritz.
And the winner is Miss Zora Sahara Briggs. I'm sorry, y'all. I did a Steve Harvey. It's Miss Zahara Johnson. Miss Paradise. So sorry. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, lady.
Finally, we recognize the delegate that was pushed through her personal obstacles to achieve personal and social goals. We call her Miss Charisma.
And the winner is Miss Aubrey Lilly.
Please give a round of applause to these beautiful delegates.
So now we'd like to bring the ambassadors and the 2025 delegates. Come on, Bubba.
Oh, have y'all enjoyed this Miss Juneteenth Nevada program? Give it up! And remember, it doesn't end here. Delegates have become ambassadors in the Queen's Court for a year reign of events, appearances, and community outreach. If you're interested in becoming a delegate, you can sign up today, at a table right in the lobby. So go out, put your name on the line, and become a delegate, and go on and win this prize, and be represented to the Juneteenth. Yeah. Now, is that you or me?
That's me.
Oh, you want to read that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
You take that one, I'll take this. Go ahead.
So over the past weeks, each delegate for the 2025 Miss Juneteenth Nevada Scholarship Program has been featured in an online profile, introducing her to the world and sharing her unique voice, goals, and aspirations. The People's Choice Award offers the community a chance to engage directly by voting for our delegate who resonates with them the most. This award not only celebrates the delegate who receives the most public support, but also serves as a powerful platform to highlight the mission and values of Miss Juneteenth Nevada Scholarship Program, increase community awareness and engagement, showcase their brilliance, leadership, and potential of young Black women, and finally, encourage financial contributions to support our scholarship program. This initiative is a celebration of culture, empowerment, and future leadership. made stronger through the voice and support of the people. That's you. This is where your vote can make a difference. So I guess I should ask, did everybody in here vote for the People's Choice Awards? Okay, so we want to get, we definitely want to get that one up, right?
Yeah, you want to have that vote.
So right now, we are actually waiting for the tallies to come in for the People's Choice Award, you know, as these things are online. And so go ahead, Bubba.
Okay, and now the moment we have all been waiting for. Thank you to our judges and auditors. Give them a round of applause, you guys. This is a tough job. This is a tough job. Remember, all of our delegates transitioned to ambassadors and reign as the queen of courts for a full year, 12 months. In the event of a tie score, there will be an on-stage question pertaining to Juneteenth from the weekly sessions. Please give all of our reigning ambassadors another round of applause after they will escort the new queen and court following the crowning. Parents, please come to the front of the stage after crowning. After crowning, queens will stay on stage for pictures. Parents and Miss Juneteenth Nevada, first and second runner-up, are pleased to join us on stage for pics. Followed by, that means pictures, followed by judges and sash sisters. Sash sisters, that's a group. And in the audience, please come please come to the front of the stage and wait for pictures or pics or whatever you want to call it. Now, Marquis, yes. I'm throwing it back to you in the studio.
Yes. Okay, so our delegates have the potential to receive 150 points. That's a perfect score from all 8 categories. So, Bubba?
And now we bring all the ambassadors and delegates to the stage. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to have our ambassadors out first. And our delegates should start at the top. And I think there is an order of delegates. So let's try that again, ladies. Who's number 1? Zizi, you're number 1? Okay, so go to the T, if you will, for me, please. Number 2, who's second? Number 3, number 4, and number 5. Aren't they beautiful?
Look, oh my God. Yes, beauty galore. We bring all the ambassadors and delegates to the stage. You're already here, huh? Well, I was in. See, y'all fooled me. I was looking the other way, and then y'all came. Good, y'all look so pretty. My God, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and now do we do this? Come on, we We do, you all right? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, 8th, 19th. We do all that right now?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay. What are we doing, Marquis?
We're back. Woody Woods wrote a special song for this evening, and he brought a singer with him, and so we're going to have them to come out and do that song. So I'd like my delegates to take position upstage. I'd like my ambassadors to come across the stage. While the judges' tallies are being done.
Elegant.
Just makes
articulate,
it so difficult.
And classy. I come to sing to Miss Juneteenth. Ambitious, you're elegant, you're classy, articulate. I come to sing that you are Miss Juneteenth. Yeah. Yeah, ambitious, elegant, articulate, and you're classy. I come to sing that you're Miss Juneteenth. Oh yeah, Miss Juneteenth. Oh yeah, I say Miss Juneteenth. Beautiful ladies. Thank you.
And as we say, the giving just keeps on giving. Amen. Last year, we had the opportunity to meet many of our assembly people, our state senate, and they support this program, and we are so blessed to have that support. That support being had, they have sent certificates for each of our delegates. So at this time, Charlie Hadley is going to give Zahara Johnson her certificate. Next would be Aubrey Lilly. Taylor Simpson. Mia Fennell. These certificates are from Congressman Stephen Horsford's office. It is a certificate of special congressional recognition to each of the delegates in honor of their role as a delegate in the 2025 Miss Juneteenth Nevada Scholarship Program. Your commitment to excellence, education, and leadership honors the legacy of Juneteenth and inspires a brighter future. As an ambassador of this rich heritage, you embody the strength and promise of the next generation. Zion Briggs. Mia Fennell, Taylor Simpson, Aubrey Lilly, and Zahara Johnson. Please give it up for them. Are we ready? Yes. Okay, we gotta. Come on, Bubba. It's the time we've been waiting for.
Okay. All right, I'm coming.
And I should have somebody giving me some direction, right?
I was trying to, I was back there trying to figure out how I was going to do this. And now we bring all the ambassadors and delegates. We did that already. So they're up here. Now, check it out.
Can you please?
And,
tell me something.
Oh, with the score, I'm getting ready to give some people.
Yes.
Do I have my scores?
Do you have them?
I was working on it back. That's what took me so long. My calculator went down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And so I had to start doing this on my fingers, and it wasn't working out too well. So I'm going with the second runner-up.
Okay, so who do we have?
I want to do the second runner-up with a score of... Wait a minute.
What?
Where's my calculator?
I don't know.
I was adding it up. I was at... Okay. With the score of 19,723.000,000.0378,9,10. With the score of, Miss Zahara Johnson. Second runner-up. Zahara Johnson. Miss Zahara Johnson. Second runner-up. With that 2,876.35. Yeah. So please take your walk. Center stage.
She's got to get her sash.
Oh, she didn't get a sash yet? Get your sash, Sarah. Yeah, take that sash. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Zahara, go ahead on. And okay, from what I understand, after you get your flower, you're supposed to do the right, right, then to the left, to the left, then kick, I think you're supposed to go to the right.
Okay.
Ain't you supposed to go to the right?
Yes.
Go to the, no, that's stage right. That's this way. To the right, right. To the left, left. Okay. All right, now. Go on, smile. Go, I know you want to smile. Go on. Go on, sit over to yeah. Be happy, don't worry. Okay, I got to run. They told me to hurry up. Okay, and our first runner-up is Miss Taylor Simpson, Miss Now Vegas. Go, Taylor. All right. Wear that sash, sister. Wear that sash. Yeah. You did to the right, right, to the left. Now kick. We did that. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate our Miss Juneteenth Nevada 25-26 with a score of 8,756, 2 million. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Miss Mia Fennell, Miss Centennial Hill. Right, to the left. Now kick. Walk it off the shelf. Yeah. Well, that's good. All right.
Ladies, go ahead and take your walk. Take your walk.
To the left, left, to the left. Okay, y'all give them a round of applause. Aren't they beautiful? Excuse me.
welcome your Queen of Courts and your Queen for 2025-26, Mia Fennell, Taylor Simpson, and Zahara Johnson, Zion Briggs, and Aubrey Lilly. We do ask the parents to come to the front of the stage. We do have our photographer to take their pictures. Mia, if I can just have you walk straight forward to the center.
All right, parents.
We will be out in the lobby. We're going to do a quick step and repeat. We're a little over time, so please help us congratulate our young ladies. Meet them in the lobby. If you're not a parent, meet them in the lobby.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Misty? If there are SASH sisters in the audience, I just ask that you would come down front. We'll do the picture sections real quick, and we'll move on. Yes.
Can I give her Kleenex for her face?
Oh, this is for you.
Oh, thank you. That is so kind. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, while you guys are mingling, thank you so much for coming out to support the 2025 Miss Juneteenth Nevada Scholarship Program. We'll see you in the lobby. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.